How's it going, Henry family? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm back out here on the range today with my Henry Supreme 5.56 223, and we're going to be doing some really good accuracy testing with this thing today. I've moved my bench up here that has this vise on it so that I can try to take me out of the equation as much as possible and really try to get this thing dialed in and see what kind of groups it can really shoot. We're going to be using some budget ammunition today, some ammo that you can pretty much find anywhere, and that is some Hornady American Gunner. This is 55 grain match hollow points. And then we also have some Federal 64 grain soft points. Like I said, you can pretty much pick these up anywhere. They're on the budget side of the 223 ammo, and I'm really anxious to see how well they're going to shoot out of this Henry Supreme here at 100 yards. So without further ado, guys, let's drop this P-Mag out of here, get it loaded up. We're going to shoot the American Gunner 55 grain match hollow points first, and hopefully we'll get some darn good groups here at 100 yards out of this Henry Supreme. All right, Henry family, we've made it down here to the target. This is the one I was shooting at. As you can see, I'm just a smidge low here with this ammunition, but we have a really good group here. I'm guessing this is gonna be just under 1 inch. I do have my handy dandy tape measure here, and we are going to measure this. We're gonna go from the center of each hole to the center of the next one by it, and I'll just kind of show you here. Hopefully you guys can see this, but we're gonna go from the center of this one to the center of this one down here. We're looking at about 3/4 of an inch there. So about 3/4 of an inch from here to here, so less than an inch. And over here, we're looking at just over, I mean barely over a 1/2 inch. And then just under 3/4 of an inch here. So we've got a sub 1 inch group there, 3-shot group at 100 yards with a budget ammunition from Hornady, the American Gunner. That's a 55 grain match hollow point. You can buy those guys in boxes of 50, which is really awesome. It's some ammo that I've used for a long time, and I actually really like it for varmint hunting, coyote hunting, bobcats, things like that. It puts animals down pretty quickly. It doesn't really tear up the fur. So really great offering here, and it likes the Supreme quite a bit. You know, to be able to shoot a budget ammo less than an inch at 100 yards is awesome. So let's head back here to the bench and try the 64 grain Federal soft points. All right, Henry family, we made it down here to the target. This group right here is from the 64 grain soft points from Federal. That is their Power Shock ammunition. It's kind of their budget ammo. Didn't shoot quite as good a group as the Hornady American Gunner match hollow points over here. You know, this was less than an inch, about 3/4 of an inch here. And this here, I mean, we got two really tight. I mean, those two right there, gosh, are probably, they're 1/2 inch. So we got two real tight, and then we either got a flyer here or I pulled one or something, I'm not sure. But you know, still a pretty good group for as cheap as that ammunition is. I believe I got that 64 grain soft point ammo for like $20 maybe a box. It was pretty darn cheap for a box of 20. So I mean, that's definitely going to put something down, but definitely not quite as good a group as the Hornady American Gunner over here. So pretty decent results out of both budget ammo, but I think if I would have to pick one to shoot or go hunting with, as far as predators and stuff go, it would definitely be this 55 grain match hollow point Hornady American Gunner. Well, Henry family, as you guys saw there, the Henry Supreme is definitely capable of shooting sub 1 inch groups at 100 yards, even with some budget ammunition. That's super exciting, guys, to have a lever action that can shoot sub 1 inch groups at 100 yards. Very impressive, especially with some ammunition that isn't going to break the bank. I do have some 75 grain and some 77 grain ammunition on the way here. I'm really excited. They should be here the next couple days. We're gonna shoot those out of this when I get it and see how well it does with some heavier bullets as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I definitely enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, guys, God bless, and remember, if it's not made in America, it's not gonna be made at all. We'll see you in the next one, guys.